Who gives authority? Human curiosity, scientific discovery. What limits do we continue to push toward, and at what cost? Who gives authority to capture another life? Who decides that a being may be confined, tested, probed, studied and dissected for the sake of knowledge? Who draws the blood and then draws the conclusions? Who appoints themselves the voice of truth while standing over another life with instruments in hand? What is it they hope to gain for the sake of discovery? What a curious notion. A primitive mind seeks to reduce mystery to measurement. They want a body, a specimen, a corpse upon a table. Then they will decide what is real and what is not. But who are they? How many beings, human and non-human alike, have been held against their will in the name of progress? Who determines what qualifies as intelligence? Who decides which forms of consciousness matter? How much tampering, how many experiments, how many interventions imposed upon living systems before understanding is earned? And how many sentient beings have withdrawn from humanity because of this way of seeking knowledge? A way that dissects life into pieces and mistakes those pieces for the whole. What right do we have to define reality for another intelligence? What right do we have to govern what we do not yet understand? How long has this rule stretched across generations? How many forms of intelligence have watched as the earth was divided, measured, owned, fenced, regulated and claimed? The power they seek, the control they crave, yet the unsatisfied can never satisfy themselves through dominion. They probe into sacred spaces, they divide the heart from the mind, the spirit from the body, the soul from the living whole. Then wonder why meaning escapes them. Who owns the waterways? Who owns the minerals beneath the ground? Who owns the light of the stars? Who owns the breath of the forest? Who owns the rain? Who owns the sky? If none can truly own these things, why do we continue pretending otherwise? Has the mother herself become another victim of systems built upon possession? Another living intelligence treated as property rather than kin? Who will free us from the uncivilized structures presented as civilization? Nature is treated as though it requires correction. Life is altered as though the original design contained mistakes. New things are released into the living world that were never part of the first song. And all the while humanity asks why harmony grows distant. Who will be the voice for the voiceless? Who will stand for the rivers, forest, mountains, winged ones, rooted ones, and hidden peoples? Who will become a bridge between worlds? Many beings do not require spoken language. They communicate through presence, through feeling, through knowing, through direct communion of heart and mind. No deception, no performance, no manipulation, only truth carried through living resonance. How far science has drifted from wonder, how far civilization has drifted from wisdom, how far knowledge has wandered from relationship. Perhaps the greatest discovery still waiting for humanity is not how to control life, but how to listen to it. Not how to own the world, but how to belong to it once again. What then is a civilized heart? A civilized heart does not seek dominion, it seeks relationship. It does not stand above the river, it kneels beside it. It does not claim ownership of the forest, it enters as a respectful guest. It does not demand that life prove itself, it listens until life reveals itself. A civilized heart understands that intelligence wears many forms. It may walk on two legs, it may swim beneath the waters, it may stand rooted for hundreds of years, it may move unseen between worlds. A civilized heart does not ask, what can I take? It asks, how may I serve the greater harmony? For life was never meant to be conquered, it was meant to be participated with. visible and invisible. The question is not whether the song remains. The question is whether we have become quiet enough to hear it. For the earth is still singing, the waters are still singing, the stars are still singing, the unseen ones are still singing. Perhaps the future belongs not to those who seek control, but to those who remember how to listen. For no life should surrender its freedom simply to be believed. We were never meant to be rulers, we were meant to be relatives. May we remember, may we listen, may we become civilized once more.